Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
What up, everybody? We got us a live chase. DUI. LAPD Foothill Division in pursuit. 300 Chrysler. We don't even have to worry about all that. We know what that is. We on. We got us another chase, number 2 tonight. And no shitting, you guys. I'm not even lying. I was just having my dinner just now. I told you. Oh, man. It's too funny. It's uncanny how that happens. I love it. Late night din-dins. Yeah, it's just a DUI. That's all. Just doesn't want to pull over. 300.
40 is authorizing 3 units in the pursuit package. All other units disengage. 16L140 is tracking.
All the other units disengage.
Continuing 5 northbound to San Fernando Road. 5 northbound to San Fernando Road.
All right, through San Fernando now. Oh boy, let's get us a bowl too. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? Get some corn syrup going. Hellcat? No, well, he may have a Hellcat engine. We know that they steal them and put them in there. That is a possibility. But that is no Hellcat. Oh boy, oh boy.
And moving to the right side of the freeway, out of my view. Vehicles moving to the right side of the freeway, out of Air 16's view.
It's good to see everybody tonight. Welcome. Oh, I should say.
Welcome.
Yeah, they put Hellcat engines in them. They do. Yeah, LAPD Foothill. Just trying to get to the J. So is Jason. Jason's on the ground close too, so we may see a couple feeds from the ground. Oh. All right, hold on a sec here. Hold on a sec, guys. Come on, let's go back. I just want to go with them because they're a little ahead of the other ones. As you can see, the other one's still on the freeway. Whoa, whoa, let's get it, bro. Don't you get out of that car. Don't you do it, sir. So first we had shitty North Hollywood. Now we got Sun Valley. Okay, all right. We got all the meth spots tonight.
I got some crystal meth. I figured we could do it together.
This is the Big Rondo Avenue, and coming to a stop.
Don't you do it. Don't.
Continuing down South Avenue.
That's what I want to hear. Continuing on.
And back at eastbound, black and white, left-hand turn. Left-hand turn, black and white. And then make another left-hand turn. On the next street, make a right-hand turn. Next street, right-hand turn. And now like the northbound ledge for Strathern.
Well, they're going to need something, loco. They need something. They need a quarterback. They need a few things.
Southbound Leonard.
Nobody wants to be a Raider no more, man. They ain't trying to be Raiders no more. That shit's over. It died with Al. The Raiders died with Al.
This officer is 810 by 16X40, but is still in pursuit of the DUI driver, Leonard and Ledge.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they do move these 300Cs, but they are putting Hellcat engines in them. You know, they get a stolen one. Nobody's really checking it. Slam that thing in there and have a really beast. A real beast. Some parts. Yeah, it's heating up right now. First bag's heating up. Yeah, he's just wanted for DUI. That's all they, for now. For now. Well, DUI and now felony evading. So, yes.
Approximately 50 miles per hour and continuing south on San Fernando Road.
From the womb to the tomb. All the pinche Raider fans.
Oh, Raider!
Hopefully the Chippy. Well, I mean, they were on the freeway for a moment. It's down the whole 5 and all that. Came from Foothill. You know, too bad the Chippies didn't get involved. LAPD wants this one themselves. They hungry.
Roger, on tracking, guys. And I think you need a northbound on the 5 freeway. Parallel the 5 freeway.
All right, guys.
Hey, guys, the second time he comes around this street.
They're going to track from the air now, guys. It's going a little too quick. Here we go. It's time for
Round 1. Smoke.
Largo. From Arcola. Come over here. And slowing down. Male Hispanic out of the vehicle, guys, and he's going to sell.
No! No!
He's going to be one street on your southbound side, guys.
We don't want to hear him out of the car.
Black shorts, black and white.
Fuck.
Right in front of you on that street.
Fucking quitter.
He's going southbound to the houses.
Fuck.
Here, back him down.
See,
Black
stopping
and
him.
white, hold there, Brittany, hold there, black and white.
Get back in the goddamn car.
Making contact with the suspect, hold the frequency.
See it from the see the delay, guys. See the difference in delay. They got a good shot on it though. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, please fall. Just please give me one. Just go down one time. Just one time. Just one time. Where'd he go? Oh, there he goes. He's in the house. I see him right there. Oh, the cops are right there too. They're right as door.
Hey guys, we don't need a perimeter. I got eyes on the suspect and have officers making contact. Hold the frequency.
Don't run. We are your friends.
Make sure you stretch out those creamy hamstrings.
And control, at the termination of pursuit, there is a female exiting the vehicle and have a unit code 6 with that female.
Oh, so
they're going to be taking her into custody.
shit, yeah, we got a lady in there too.
Wow. We've got Bush. Oh, hell pie.
Hey, don't be scared. It's only pussy.
That's what I'm talking about. What's up, girl?
Hey, give me some pussy or put
And
some
control,
out.
No code 4, division unit. This is the female stabbing. Negative, guys. I do have a black and white code 6 with that female, and they're giving her command.
This fool bailed on his chick. Later, babe. I love you.
Show code 4.
Ah, what a dirty dog. Just left her in the car. Just stay here, babe. It'll be okay. Love you, babe.
If I can have one unit, just go to the street east of you. Just
dirty
west of 5
dog.
freeway to assist their unit taking the female into custody.
Probably lives right here. Probably went inside. Oh, no, there he is. They got him. They got him. LAPD Foothill did their jobs tonight.
The alley.
Got his ass.
David, the street's going to be Gargle Avenue, just outside of Leonard.
Got him!
And that unit's going to be facing north now.
Got him!
And they're going to have enough officers code 6 that female, and they're about to take her into custody.
Oh!
Alright, they're taking the chick into custody. He's in custody. We got 2 in custody. Who ditches their chick like that? There's lots of fools who ditch their chicks like that. But there's a lot of dumb chicks that'll sit there and love that too. I love him because he's a bad boy. Oh, I'll wait for him. I'll send him money on his books. You know? Dumbs with dumb. There's no way you have a really smart, articulate, intelligent woman dating people like that. They just don't, because they know what that is. They're not little girls anymore. They're women. They know the difference. So they don't even mess with that. That doesn't get them horny. In fact, that turns them off.
here on the street.
That's the difference. Just left it running.
Oh, where you
Slam
go,
that
boy,
bitch in
boy,
gear. Yeah, I was hoping for a better ending.
Warren and Diamo, suspect in custody. And then he tried to jump over this other property underneath my line, and he wasn't able to, and that's when officers made contact with him in the front yard.
L-140 to the intersection, and we switch over to base.
I can fix him. That's it.
Or simplex, so we
That's
can
it. I can fix him.
Roger, sir. I'll switch over to simplex.
Tiger, don't change his stripes. Oh, you already got a stringer on the ground.
Code 4, Lauren DeGarmo, suspect in custody.
Well, there's the chick.
All units on all frequencies clear.
Oh, I'm banging.
I got a booter. Alright.
She's hot. That's my kind of girl, too. Easily fooled. I can change her. You'd smash Buckshot? Me too. Hell yeah, I told you earlier. All I had to do is get into some shit or eat dinner. And I was eating dinner, no joke. I didn't eat all day. As far as dinner's concerned, I ate a late-ass dinner and I was having some pinto beans and a salad. Just heated the beans up. Got a few scoops in and then bang. That's how it works. I didn't finish my salad. I didn't finish my beans. Alright, hold on. Let's see. AXN might be there. Let's see. No, he's not there. Let's see if Jason got there, because I know he was close too. Give me a sec here. Jason might have gotten there. Oh, no. He didn't get there either. He didn't get there either. I'm not that desperate. No, Mary. No. It's all just a little bit of levity. Just hamming it up. Without being on 450. Stinks, he's in the kitchen, probably knee deep in the trash or something. He's always up to no good. Yes, some frijoles. Some pinto beans. I got a salad and some... Damn, fool, just cut him some salad and some pinto beans from El Pollo Loco earlier. I just didn't eat it because I was just trying to get all the other stuff ready. The chase threw me off. I had cards to pack up. You know, like 22 packages. You know, it takes a little time to get all of that ready, and some of it, you know, was more than one card, of course. So, yeah. Yeah. Not to mention the other little odds and ends that I had to do today. So, yeah. Shit, yeah. No drones. Well, I don't know. You got to go outside and look. That's up to you. I bet you go outside, you'll find one. But I bet you it's also people knowing that the drone's story is a big story. So if I had a drone, but now would be the time to fly it just to confuse you. Is that one of the crazy drones? Is that a regular drone? What kind of drone is it? Magical fruit, that's it. What is Jason's channel? He changed the name of it. Give me a sec here and I will and I'll link his page. Give me a moment. Cuz I do believe he just changed the title of it. Just to Jason Stillwell. I think that's his real name. That's his real name. Dad's Gone Live's on too. Everybody's on. AXN's on. Everybody. But they couldn't catch the chase. Here, you want to look for drones? Let's look for drones for a moment. We'll go on to 450 real quick. Uh-oh. It's late. There we go. Hold on. Alright, there's our live shot of San Fernando Valley right now. Tell me. I mean, I see little specks and dots in the sky. But, I don't know if they're drones. God, I thought I had the late dinner. You're going to have the late dinner. That's going to take a little bit. There's the link right there to Jason's page. It's just Jason Stillwell now. It was OSTV 405 before, so he changed the name. Same person.
823, Roger.
Drone Watch 450. I'll link you this page so you guys can be on Drone Watch.
1677, Roger.
You can sub to that page and have all the updates. Where is it? There it is. There it is.
1611.
No, drone invasion. Okay.
16X, can you send us the backup, please?
Did I get heartburn? No. I didn't even eat all of it. If anything, I got half heartburn. I only ate half of it. And why would pinto beans give me heartburn? I mean, I get maybe like chili, chili beans, but I think it's more the chili than the beans. And even when I like Denison's, I don't get heartburn for that. Marcel's on Facebook, not YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I get, what I get heartburn from now is pepperoni, like pepperoni pizza. I used to love it as a kid. It's always cheese and pepperoni and cheese. But now it's like a little too much. So usually I just get mushroom and cheese. It's easy. Or maybe like a half or a quarter pepperoni. Because I still enjoy pepperoni. But it's too greasy. That's the problem with pepperonis. Pepperonis. It's the tomato sauce. It's the fucking marinara. Fucking tomatoes. Goddamn tomatoes.
This is Air 16. Who was priority, the incident commander and the time of the pursuit?
Alright, so he needs to find all that out for his flight log. Get that info down. Who's the incident commander and all that good jazz and when it started.
16, primary on the pursuit, 16X41. Pursuit start time, 22:51.
Okay, 16X41.
Copy. And who was incident commander? Air 16, 16L140.
16L140.
Roger, thank you, ma'am. You can show me clear.
There you go. White sauce.
Air 16 clear.
That's Alfredo sauce, right? White sauce is just Alfredo sauce, right? Oh, look who's here. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, Fat Boy Slim just walked in. So you think it's more the tomato sauce than the pepperonis, huh? But I don't have like really the same heartburn when I have the same pizza without the pepperoni. When I put the pepperoni on, when it seems to happen. So I don't know. Or maybe that's what it is. Maybe between the marinara sauce and the pepperonis, the combo of the two is just too much. Maybe that's what it is. So it's like I gotta pick one or the other, and I gotta pick the one of them because you can't have pizza without the sauce. Maybe tell them light sauce. Gabagool. Old Stinky's a tool. Oh, stinks. Oh, fat boy, get in here. Steve, here's the link to that live shot. Click like and subscribe. Tell them I sent you. They're probably on there talking about me right now. I heard they don't like me. Mm-hmm. What's up, Dirty Dub? Yeah, I did another bag or so and then I'm out. Then I want to go finish my food that I stuffed in the microwave. Because I can't leave it out because old Stink Bomb over there is going to eat it. And I don't want to put it back in the fridge. I'm going to, reheat the beans and all that again, which I'm sure I'm going to have to do anyway. Reheated beans. Yeah, thank you, Allison, for letting me know. These fools took off the rest of the year. So no more LA City Council for the rest of the year. I guess that last one went off with
84 Hill unit, timed out, possible ADW suspect, Egan and Glory. Code 2 is 4740, RD 1668.
Yeah, fucking last one went off so crazy that they were like, oh, no, we're done for the year. Fuck you guys. Fuck Jason. Fuck all of them. Fuck every one of you sons of bitches. You ain't coming over here no more. This year, you're done. You hear me? You're fucking done, Damon. Fucking done. All right. I need to try Bart's Barbecue. Yeah, I don't know where they're at. We ain't watching shit on Tuesday, Buck. We're gonna watch the streamers that are on, if there are any. If not, I guess an old chase. You guys seem to like watching the old chases. So. We can do that. We can do that.
City is in trouble, Fulton town, on Fulton between town and Tempe Trail, kind of.
Look at that milk.
Nowhere to Black Shark Road town. Who is a female unknown wearing a yellow sweater, followed by unknown suspect. Care possible, no one abuser, suffering mental illness. It's code 3 incident 41 RD 37.
Can't even see my face.
He needs some milk.
The skating rink is not on at this time. Or maybe even when we get on, it's 11 o'clock there. They're not skating at 11 at night. At least I don't think so. All right, guys, time for
Round 3. Smoke.
What was the funniest chase I've seen? Oof. I don't know. Probably the one we saw last year where home chick jumped her car onto the freeway the wrong way, then ran across the highway and then literally ran out of her wig. She blew the wig off her head. That was pretty funny. Maybe that wasn't the funniest. It was a great action-packed chase. I don't know. Maybe one of the ones where they dance, get out and dance. Or maybe the one we saw where the dude got caught. He was trying to get out of the window of the car, and he got his legs like stuck in the steering wheel or something, and he legitimately could not move, and he was stuck. His hands were on the cement. His feet were still in the car through the window, and he couldn't get out. And you saw his ass. I mean, his underwear and all that shit was showing. He was stuck, and he was stuck like that for a good minute or two. Because they didn't want to just rush in and grab him. And he legitimately couldn't move. They don't know. They think, okay, maybe he's playing possum with me. That kind of a fucking thing. That one was pretty funny. I'd say one of the wildest ones was the one where they were throwing out money. We had a few bank robbers that robbed a bank, and
Pacific unit, burglars from motor vehicle suspect there now, 2712 Abbott Kinney in the parking garage, suspect is a middle white, short hair, code 2 incident 4818 RD 1443.
Yeah, they.
You're scaring a woman at 146 Highway, Magnolia Boulevard. It's not like battery domestic violence in progress. It looks like the male Hispanic, 45 to 50 years, 5'7", tall. Thin, victim is a female Hispanic, 40 years, 5'5". Delco 3 and 748, 11, and organized.
Yeah, so they robbed a bank. There was a few of them in the car, and they were tossing money out the window as they were driving. And what they realized is they were going around so much, people were watching it on the news. They were in the same area in the hood. People were starting to come out onto the streets. And so now, as they go down the street, there might be 5-10 people standing on the corner waiting for them to come by. And when they would just splash it. Just like make it rain. Splash. Next thing you know, they're jumping in the street, chasing dollar bills or whatever bills they were, jumping in front of the cop cars, slowing them down. And of course, all the money was going everywhere. And I'm guessing they figured, fuck, we're already caught. This way we're not caught with the money. I don't know. I don't quite know. So yeah, that was wild. That was a wild one. And then at the end of that chase got even crazier. So some dude in like a dually, I guess he's tired of it. It's almost a 2-hour chase at this point. He sees him coming and just blocks the street so they can't go anywhere. So now they're stuck. Cops pull right up on them. Now they're just stuck, front and back, because this dude won't move. He did the hero roll, stopped the whole thing. They finally, they come out of the car. They pull him out of the car. But now the entire neighborhood is there to where they're calling for backup. Next thing you know, they have 20 cop cars rolling in, all code, lights and sirens going crazy, trying to put up a skirmish line around this. And then they literally got there and like escorted the cars that the guys that were caught were in, because people were starting to surround the car and like they didn't know what was going to happen. It was a wild scene at the end, man. It was a wild one. Fuck. I don't know how long ago that was. If I had to guess, it was, 10 years? No, couldn't have been that long because we did it live. I'd say 7 years, 6 years ago. It was a while back. It was a long one. What's up, Rob? Shout out to you in the 702. Look, Stinks is looking for drones. That one was crazy too. I forgot about that one, Rato. Straight pulled out the nitrous bottle, was huffing straight from the bottle. Just going out like a champion. Said, fuck it, I'm going to go to county. Lit. It's fucking wah, 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 wah. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I'm glad you're here too, Rick, and I'm glad you found us. Welcome to the family, Rick. Yeah, Rick, you gotta remember, I was deemed harmful content a long time ago. So because of that, they won't...
Go to 1147 Broad Avenue, apartment G1 for Bell PD, Monitor Commons, code 2 incident 4825, RD 517.
Because of that, they don't push your channel at all. They don't, they're not recommending to people very much, those kinds of things. The ad revenue went completely, like it disappeared. Because they put you in a separate category, and that way these ads, I guess, aren't run. Let me ask you something. Let me ask anybody in here that's on. If any of you are on YouTube, do you know if I turn the YouTube ads off, if they still play them for you? Because I'm wondering. Did I see what? No, I missed it. I was busy looking at the chat and thinking in my head at the moment. Well, Mary, they just deem it as harmful. So, yeah, that's how they do it, Kush. You got to remember, none of these sites that you're on, not one of them, is true free speech. Not on X, not on any of these sites. Nope, no ads. I don't see ads. Okay, no ads so far. Okay. Alright. So that's what I'm saying. They won't play the ads because it's deemed harmful content. So that means you don't make any money from it. You know what I mean? Sad. Missing out on a lot of good money that we should be making for all the views that we get this site. And Twitch is actually doing the same thing now. they're going to, they're trying to make a harmful content kind of category. So we'll get slung into that. And then there's no discoverability. There's no push. There's no recommendation. None of that, you know. So it's hard for people like Rick, who stumbled upon us somehow, to find us. That's why I rely on you guys to tell your friends and stuff like that. And, you know, thankfully it wasn't that way the whole time, you know. Because then we definitely wouldn't have got as far as we've gotten. And we haven't got any really that far to begin with. So, you know. What's up, Alex? AX? Sorry. And almost 100,000 followers. Well, I mean, it was a long time. I mean, been on here, I think, 6 years, and I got kicked off for an entire year, so really 5 years of streaming. Which I guess isn't that bad. You figure it's almost 20,000 a year, basically.
For additional code 2 incident 432RD1004.
Yeah. Oh, for sure it is Northwoods. Absolutely it is. Cannabis use is, but it's also the allure to it also. I think if I wasn't doing that and didn't have the rounds and the smoke gun and all that stuff, or the dab game, I don't know if there'd be I think there'd be a lot of people who probably weren't that into it then. You know, they enjoy that part of it, I guess. I don't know what that is, Raging Gamer. I'm an idiot when it comes to technology. You know, some of you guys are telling me about Clapper. I never heard no fuck. I asked you if it was the Clapper. It turns your lights on and off. I remember that. Clap on, the Clapper. I'm pretty sure they still make the Clapper too. That's when you know you're lazy, when you won't get up and turn off the light. All it takes for me is to think in my mind, don't you remember how much the bill was? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get up. Fuck that. I'm not letting the water just run. Utilities are through the roof. At least here in California they are. Especially Southern California where I'm at. Well, I get that, Vanessa. You know, I don't feel as though that I am harmful content. I do think it's something that's made for adults. Totally. You know, I don't want kids watching what we're doing or what I'm saying and what I'm doing here. You know. Not that they won't learn for themselves. And I'm sure they already know by the time they're already trying to watch it. But, yeah, I think it's that they just, it's their way of shadow banning you. You know, putting you in a box. We're letting you here, but we're going to put you in a box and still take 30% of your money.
Suspect is the son, male, black, 17 years, no shirt, white shorts, known Temple Street gang member. Back at the location, broke several items at their residence earlier. Code 2 incident 4841 RD 1213.
Gang member problems. Look like Shotgun Tom Kelly. I don't know who that is, but alright. Sounds familiar. Like a radio DJ or something. Educational purposes. Well, like it or not, it actually is, though. Sorry, guys.
In New York, Hollywood unit, racing vehicle, 4730 Griffith Park Drive, near the Wilson Harding Clubhouse. Vehicle is a white, possible Porsche, no rear license plate. The Johnston 4843 RD 1101.
You know, it's just fucked up. You know, I just feel like let the cream rise to the top. I guess have an adult section, I guess. If there was a separate adult section on YouTube, most people would want to go in there and see. Alright, transient fucking around.
You got hepatitis.
I get scared.
Laconia and Ainsworth.
Yeah.
Central traffic unit, ambulance CC 8th and Figueroa. 8th and Figueroa. 2 vehicle TC code 3, incident 4846, RD 161.
Car crash?
Located where? On Figueroa.
I put up my Figueroa sign, but the Stream Decks didn't want to come to work today. They work about as much as the LA City Council does. I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying. Mm-hmm. Is there going to be another chase tonight? No. Well, actually, I'm sure there will be, but you won't be able to see it, if that makes any sense. We're now, the pocket has closed 8 minutes ago. And you know what? We're about to see the car wreck here. Hold on a sec, guys. He's right at that, oh, no. He's right at that car wreck, 8th and Fig. Or, yeah. He's on his way. He should be a block or so away from it. I saw one the other night, Mark. Do I like Imagine Dragons? No. I'm pretty sure that's a band, right? Yeah, I don't know. If you plunked $1 billion on there on the table and said, just give me one song that they sing, just one, I couldn't give it to you. So all we're waiting for a fucking paint to dry. Just sitting there at the light. No, Nick, this is Jason. Jason Stillwell. There we go. Viewer discretion is advised. 2 vehicle auto wreck. 8th. Oh, Jesus. Let's see what we got. They don't seem like they're rushing. I'm guessing he has. That's the sucky part about being downtown. You got to go over 2 blocks and then down 2 blocks and then back 2 blocks, then up a block, because everything's fucking one way. See? You can't turn right here either. You see what I mean? I fucking hate downtown. Shit. Fuck downtown. Telling you, that's why you will catch a lot of people not paying attention, and they'll just make that turn, and the next thing you know, they're coming right at traffic like that. Oh, it is okay. He could make that. I was gonna say. All right, it was split. I just didn't see it, but you know what I mean. Sucks. See, and now look at this street. This street right here is one way only. So, yeah, that's the sucky part. You get trapped and you got to go in circles, 6-block circles to go back a block. So you can't just go up and down or just park anywhere, and there's not much parking usually. You know. Feel the frustration. Yeah, I'm just not for it. To me, this is your. If you're from New York and you move here, this will be home for you. The hustle and bustle, you know, loud people and noises all the time. Little sketch. That's it. You know it, Alex. Alright, so it looks like a fender bender. By the time we got all the way around there in 1 minute, the ambulance took off. So this is just a fucking fender bender. See, this is the things, like, just a waste of cops' time. Like, they should have just said as 2 owners, hey, let me have your information. Okay, we'll trade information. We'll both go our separate ways or call our fucking tow truck. Like the same ding-dongs will do this and then stay on the freeway in the lanes. From a fucking fender bender. Pull over. In fact, get all the way off the freeway. That'd be the best bet. So you don't get hit and killed. You don't hold up traffic from all the fucking looky-loos and need to look over at you. Oh my God. Oh my God. His bumper's scratched. Oh, wouldn't you know it, a Dodge. Fuck. Charger. Let's get it. It's nothing. A nothing burger. See, you can't stop anywhere. Everything's fucking red. So I'm not much for downtown. Like, bro, super nothing burger. That's how it happens, man. You know. Yeah. It is pretty cold tonight. I don't know how cold, but I went outside to throw my trash out, and it was chilly. I have the house at 72 and tells you it's 47. I know the East Coast is just like, 47? You kidding me? I walk around naked in that all day long. Yeah, cold for SoCal. In fact, they said something about the winds coming back, so about to have another Santa Ana wind event.
Hollywood and Vine, bus number 5980. Suspect is a female Hispanic, 20 years old, black jacket, orange shirt, sprayed.
Yeah, tomorrow. Like tomorrow before, I don't know, 10 o'clock tomorrow. Gusts up to 28. Sustained wind from 3 to 14 mile an hour with gusts up to 28. That's a decent little wind event. 50 is cold, so I'm at 47, man. It was chilly, that's what I'm saying. I went outside like this in the shirt to go throw my trash in the cans all front. It was chilly. It was nipply. The good old freakway. All right, we'll do one more bag and then I'm out. How's that? Wine Country stacking, let's go.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it folds.
Thank you, Wine Country.
Wiggle, for sure.
Rock and roll. Good old Wine Country. Thank you. I haven't had any wine in a long time. Been like a decade or more, probably. But I'll tell you what, if I had to have wine, I would definitely like the white wine over the red wine. I don't know. Red wine is just meh. The white wine, I kind of like the bitterness of it. Oh, yeah, if I had to choose one of the two, it would definitely be the white. What flavor? Corn syrup. If you're asking what I'm blazing on. Corn syrup strain. Corn syrup. There's your nuggets, Billy. You can see the frost on the glass. It's frosty. Some frosty ass glass, son. Old stink bombs face down.
Eddie Wesley, 450 group with a 2500 Westwood Boulevard, suspect of juvenile flying, black shirt,
Red and a ribeye. Sauvignon Blanc. What is that? Red, white? I don't fucking know what that is. The fuck all that shit is. Is that like wine when it was a baby? Like a veal? Alright. Alright, everybody, it's time for...
Round 4.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke.
Smoke weed every day. Shout out to Jason. Sorry, Jason, that call turned out to be nothing burger for you, bud. Happens that way.
4 gunshots heard. People heard yelling. It's code 3 incident, 484 RD 429.
Oh, come on, why is it doing that? Go see what AXN's up to. He's rolling. Up there's Taco Bell down there. Go run for the border. And then run for your toilet. Or you can do it simultaneously and use their bathroom and blow that shit up. Some old Merlot. Some Sauvignon Merlots. Merlot is red. So which one is the white? I just thought it was white. I thought that's what you call it. I don't know this shit. Give me some of the white. And don't be cheap.
Possible shooting just occurred. 5428 East Huntington Drive south to Cannabis.
You mean possible shooting? Look at this dingleberry. What are you doing? This shit better be broke down.
10946 National Boulevard, apartment 7. Code 2104888 and RD 1428.
Let me guess it's an Uber driver waiting for their pickup. Fucking moron with no sense. Decides to park right on the corner, too. Cabernet. Cabernet is white. Ah. Now I can feel. I feel smart now. Give me some Cabernet. Oh yeah? What kind? A good year, sir. Like, do you think people are gonna drink the wine from 2019 till now? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, what year is it? Oh, it's a 2019. I ain't drinking that shit. You better take it back. You better give me a 2018 or less. Play it.
Compton and Martin Luther King. Compton and Martin Luther King sued the PR in a gray Chevrolet truck with the hazards on. Suspects were the ex-girlfriend and boyfriend, male Hispanic, female Hispanic, and a blue Mercedes were following the PR and shot at him. Suspects have now left the location. Code 3 incident 4891 RD 1345.
Damn, so he was followed by the guy and the girl, and they shot him on Martin Luther King?
Martin Luther King, the set looks kinda dead. We need a new street, so posse move ahead.
Shot his ass.
Hit you with that 38.
Dang, got him. Sheesh. All right. What are the best cannabis dispensaries in LA to hit up when I'm there for work? Yeah, Shifty. You know, I don't generally go to dispensaries. You know what I mean? I just go to Martinez.
And we know that Martinez stuff is the bomb.
And I get it. You won't be able to go to Martinez. A good one is always Dr. Green Thumb. He's got his. The good thing about B's dispensary is, because of who he is, of course, lots of companies want to deal with him. So when you go there, it's not like just his house brand, which is good, but it's all these others too. He's good friends with Burner. So cookies will be in there too. So any of the cookie stuff you want or anything from B-Real's Dr. Green Thumb line, you'll get that too. And so on. I mean, probably even Red 22, which is Chavo's brand, all in the same house. So you're not having to go to different dispensaries if you wanted to try that stuff. So That would be a start. I mean, people seem to like cookies. I don't go to the cookie stores, to be honest with you. I got the cookie gun here, of course, but I ordered that from their online warehouse, because they don't even sell those at the stores. So there's that. I mean, other than those two, there's none that I can really recommend, only because I don't know any. I don't go. Absolutely, you can use weed masks. Problem is, a lot of it is, I don't know. Sometimes people are disgruntled, and then sometimes it really is that shit. They're giving you dry weed, or it's way too much money. Just, there's lots of issues. And you can go on anybody's site for anything, any kind of service, and you're going to have some bad reviews. It's impossible to have perfect reviews. And if you did, people would think something's funny. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I would start there. And probably just with that, you'd probably find yourself good enough. I know the Jungle Boys, I think they have a dispensary in downtown. Jungle Boys has fireweed. So those three right there, if you can't find good weed between those three, I don't even know what to do. Because I could tell you that's probably where I would start if I had to find weed. Realistically, I know other folks, and I'd probably go through it that way, to be honest. But if I was forced into having to buy it from dispensary, those would be something where I'd start off at. I'm sure I'll find something there that I like. Yeah, no, for sure. You can just look them up too. I think he just wanted a general opinion from myself, because it's more than just reading a blank Google review or something. You know what I mean? And trust me, I tell it how it is. I tell you all the time, there's a lot of celebrity weed out there that's garbage, but B-Reals is not garbage. Neither is Chavos. His Red 22 line is fire. There's a lot of people that they're so famous they just can sell the rights to their name, and the company that sells mids will attach themselves to it and sell their weed. Like Tommy Chong. Nobody's smoking Tommy Chong's weed. He's a phenomenal person. I'm not saying anything about that. Lovely man. And I wish him the best, and hopefully he's past the cancer. But as far as his weed, nobody's blazing it. Nobody's blazing it. And that's not a diss to him at all. He's an absolute legend, and he always will be. Just reality. It's just reality. Some of these people, like I said, probably get so much money, millions and millions, to just really attach their name to it and have nothing else other than some money and some shares or stake, in the company, a small stake, while they're just raking in the money on their name because it gives them legitimacy. And how do you, like I always say here, I'm a needle in the stack of needles. So how do I make myself stand out?
Under the bridge. Male, correction, suspect is wearing a black sweater, gray pants, attempted to break into PR's residence. PR chase suspect, he's now on foot on the freeway. Code 2 incident 490.
What's up, Adam? Sorry, bud, I didn't see you getting in here, man. Shout out to you and the Raiders.
Oh, Raiders!
What's up, Adam? Ooh. Car crashed into a pole.
And wrap the 6-4 around a telephone pole.
Hopefully you weren't here for ever, an hour, and I didn't see that. Sorry, Adam. I was just going off about weed. Adam knows. He hosts shows. In fact, funny enough as it is Adam used to host a show literally within 1 block walking distance from where he is right here, called The Secret Sesh, when we had a whole lot of fun, and it was, it was there was only 200 guests every time. You had to get an email invite, otherwise you couldn't just walk up and go in. It was awesome. You could go and smoke weed and buy weed and get hash and listen to music and, and just have fun. Adam would, have people come up and do games and stuff. It was fun. Just, social. It was to be there, be social. It was surrounded around the cannabis community. You could get edibles there. They were making like Blanca's juicy jugs. I remember Blanca. She was the nicest girl. She had this juice she'd make. She'd take these jars right here. So you'd have a jar just like this, and she would have like a cantaloupe juice, and I think the other one was like watermelon. But I always got the cantaloupe. And man, it was the best. It was the best. Just rated Mr. Okay, good. Yeah, the chase wasn't all that crazy. The one earlier today was good, but this one wasn't so hot. But yeah, it was fun. It was good times, because it was invite only. You didn't have a bunch of people. Wasn't overcrowded. I could tell you there was only one bad thing about the Secret Sesh. That was the bathroom. And Stefan and I and my friend Kristen, we'd go together. Like we'd meet up outside. We'd go together. Adam's the host, so he'd allow us in sometimes. A few minutes before the guests got in there. So the only people that were in there were the vendors. Okay, they were setting their stuff up or whatever. So we'd want to go to the bathroom early. Find a little place to like sit down, get our dab rig ready so we can get dabs going, and go get some juice and all that stuff. And you'd go into the bathroom right away, and it was clean, like cleaner than my house clean. Everything nice, perfect. Then the crowd would come in, and I want to tell you, you don't go in that bathroom if it's like 30 minutes before closing time. It's the gnarliest. It might be the worst bathroom I've ever seen. Like each stall blown up. Someone threw up because they ate too much edibles. There'd be just shit all over the floor. Splashed water. Just it was terrible, dude. Nobody flushed. And then of course there was a stack of the last stack of paper towels sitting drenched in a puddle of water on the counter. It was like that. It was just wrecked. Like it was. That's the only downside. We'd trip out. Be like, holy fuck. Looked like a bomb went off in there. And because you just saw it a few hours earlier, it was clean. And I could only imagine. It's just true, Adam. Come on. And it's not your fault. You shouldn't be angry with it. It's not your fault. It's not any of you guys' fault. It's the people that are just, come on, man. They're living some dirty lives. They degen, some of them. Just saying. That's some bad manners. I could only imagine with the poor folks who had to go in there and actually clean that bathroom. Like, they must have said to themselves, like, holy shit. The fuck is going on? Getting some cereal milk up in you? Nice. It's always a good one. So yeah, there was always some bad ones, and it's, that's all. Other than that, Secret Sesh was always fun. Never problems there. Everybody, getting great weed, good dabs. Says I like it moist. It's my turkey. Nobody likes no dry turkey, man. Dry turkey's the worst. Yes, it was fun. I can remember one strain that I found there through some of the friends, and it was fire. It was the juicy fruit. Some dabs called juicy fruit, and I want to tell you, no joke. If I blindfolded you and told you, all right, didn't tell you, just said, here, hit this, and I told you to hit it, and you hit it, you'd totally think that I put a stick of juicy fruit gum in there. Like, it's that close to the juicy fruit taste. That close. I was scared to see their house. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, some folks, I get it. There's some people that are super clean, and then that are super dirty, and then there's the in-between. And that's for real. It's just sad that, people don't respect other people's stuff. I don't care if you're clean, dirty, or not. You should always respect other people's property or places. You know what I mean? Because you'd want that. If that was your business, you'd be angry. Damn, these fools just fucking killed it. Adam. That makes me think, because Adam, this also reminds me of the story I told them just a few weeks ago, Adam, of when you guys... When you guys decided to do a secret sesh at the fucking go-kart place. So there was like a pitch and putt with go-kart track. And they rented that out and got the secret sesh to happen inside of there. So you could just totally roll a blunt and be in a go-kart chilling like a motherfucker. Nobody was caring. It was, and I dude, I'm trying to tell you, we started doing, you know, like this little oval, like, think of a track that's like paperclip shaped. So we're on there, and of course, this fool let all of them on. Instead of just, like, you know, having 5 people race at a time or whatever, he let, like, every cart they had, like 25 carts. So now you have all this shit. Fools are bumping each other. Next thing you know, it turns into demolition derby. And I'm telling you, I got hit so hard, my thigh was fucked up, so I went back and hit them, and I hit them so hard that I hurt my knee even. It fucked me up more than it did them. Like, dude, one of the carts, the wheel was busted off. Dude. Like, I felt bad, and so I was like, dang, just killed that shit. Dabbing cart, that's what it was. It was a dabbing cart event. Yeah, I remember, what's his name? Black Jesus was there. It's good times, man. We had a fun time. I know you was rolling around throwing stuff out of your cart at certain people. So yeah, it was good times. We did some wild yes. Yes. And all the good times came to an end. So I need to just do your own shit. You need to do it yourself, man. But I don't even think you guys can anymore, even by invite, right? Isn't it like it's not legal anymore? Because weed's so legal. You can't anywhere within the city limits or county limits have a fucking weed event legally. He was pretending it was Mario Kart for sure. Oh, he's moving. Let's see. He must have something. Blasphemous. Yes, I am. Hash and Crash. I mean, we had a good time. Yeah, Black Jesus. You remember the show Black Jesus, Nunya? It was on like Comedy Central or whatever. The dude that played Black Jesus was there, because I remember Stephen saw him and he's like, "Hey man, I want to take a picture of him. Take a picture with him with me, for me." And dude was big, dude. Dude's a giant. Like that dude's no joke. Like almost like 7 feet. He's got to be like 6'9", 6'10". He has to be. Like, he's that big. He's a big dude. And he's not small either. He's not like a thin guy who's that tall. He's sizey and that tall.
Trouble 39th and Western. 39th and Western by the library mail with the CD line disconnected.
Slink. That's his name, huh?
16 RDS
Slink.
375 Southwest Unit Channel line.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, he was friends with Adam. Came down for that show. For the Dabbing Carts event. There's no way he was fitting in those things. No way. No way.
3 David 2, 60 responding closely from Lydia, incident 4533.
Sure, he just came to hang out, get a bunch of free stuff. Adam's always generous to make sure that people get some stuff.
Sheena 459 Clifford, they're now 4220 Dalton, 4220 Dalton as the previous location of male and female woman. Suspects returned to the location of male mix. No further description. Broke window at location attempting to get to the female.
Ooh.
Code 3 incident 17, RE 397.
Trying to bust into the house, busting the windows and shit. Adam, this guy in the other room in YouTube was asking me, oh, Adam, are you in there getting high with? Okay, yeah, Adam's in there. Adam, he was asking, Shifty Eyes was asking for a good dispensary. I know you got to know some that have some fire weed for when he comes out here. Who do you recommend? All right, we'll do one. No, it's a concentrate. It's not flour. I mean, yes, it's derivative of cannabis. The cannabinoid THC.
Units 415 Woman Olympic and Hoover, facing eastbound, subject female, black car, clothing, no shoes, attempting to stop traffic, standing in the roadway. Code 3, incident 23, RD 271.
Just an idiot in traffic holding it all up. Just taking it to the streets, baby. Stickiest of the icky. Working exotics in Hollywood. We got a great selection. There you go. Right there. There's another one for you. He doesn't smoke no boof. Shady. So, there you go. There's at least with the two I recommend, or three that I recommended, and that one, there's four. I would say you're definitely going to find something within the four. And I ain't smoking any of that mid shit. Not unless I'm forced to. Oh man, good old mids. That reminds me of this time out. We're at Be Real TV, right? And there, we were standing around taste testing weed. They bought a bunch of new flavors, like 7 or something like that. So we're trying these, rolling joints of each flavor and passing and testing and testing and passing. And one of these guys came in with his buddy, and he saw the weed out, so he wanted to bring his weed out because he was proud of it. So he brought his weed out. He passed it around. Everybody looked at it, and then nobody really hit it. We continued on taste testing that weed. And then one of our homies comes in. I'm not going to say who it was. And he sees their weed, those guys' weed on the table, and he doesn't know it's their weed, and he picks it up. He said, "Whose garbage is this?" He threw it on the ground. And I felt bad because Owen was like so into it. And like I said, it's hard to impress the people over there. There's a lot of people, high-end growers that are coming in there. A lot of them want to, come by and show Be Real what they've got and what they're doing. And so you have a lot of high-end stuff. All the major brands. Somebody's going through there. And it's tough to impress folks. You got to have some real good shit. Just saying. No mids. No dry nastiness. All right, guys, it's time for
round 7.
You know what that is. That's the jackpot round.
Oh, jackpot!
Yeah, I felt bad. I mean, we giggled a little, but I felt bad. I was like, oh, he didn't know. So, after that cloud passed, yeah, Be Real's there. As the cloud passed, we were done, testing and got all that weed out of the way, and his weed was still there. And I remember seeing him just go up and grab it and quietly put it back in his bag. Nobody hit it at all.
Now running past the taco. Not the incident 20 RD 1456.
Damn, chasing her with a razor? Jeez! So yeah, good old funny times like that. Make you laugh. Yeah, ASF. I did Be Real TV for the first 10 years of its existence. And I don't know how long it's been now since I've been gone. And he doesn't live far from me. We're still friends. We still talk periodically. But there we were doing a few different shows together that we'd host. And then when I created this show, I couldn't do both. Weed snobs? Oh, for sure, Red Eye. Absolutely. I could definitely tell you I'm definitely a connoisseur. Now, there's times where I run out of weed and I have to get what I get, but usually I get what I get is, is pretty good from other folks. Those things happen, But, that's only when I misgauge the Martinez drop. But yeah, no, for sure. I'm a snob. I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit it. Because I'd rather smoke nothing than smoke shitty mids. Yeah, I'm good. Uh-oh, the ambulance just left. He just missed the ambulance. That's not good. That's not a good sign. There's another one.
Restricted for Olympic division. Free from broadcasting on Whisper Attack Lunch L 39.
Oh, is that this incident right here? That's a nice tattooed T-bone. Fucking lights out. Car up here on the corner. Dang.
Sheesh.
Oh.
My old man, he's a television repairman. Got this ultimate set of tools. I can fix it.
Fuck yeah, I can fix it. I can fix it. D-Gen smoker? For sure I'm a D-Gen smoker. Not as much as Adam. Adam's a real degenerate when it comes to that. Adam? The day I learned that was the day Adam fucking dabbed a blunt. I'm trying to think. He smashed an old blunt that he was smoking, like the roach of it, and then he dabbed the remnants of that. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I don't know if he's still here, but he'll let you know. It was about the grossest thing I've ever seen, and I was like, yeah, he's a D-Gen. Where's yours?
Southeast 2 there, 415 Group, 1950 East 114th Street. Suspect vehicle is our BMW sedan, unknown license plate number 2, black sedan, unknown license plate.
Blunt rosin. That's what it was. That's his song. Blunt rosin. It's got a song out now, a little record rather. First song was Blunt rosin. And that's what he's talking about. It's gross as fuck. Rosin is the best, but not that rosin. Not the one he had right there. That'll definitely go down in dabbing history. Yeah, wine country. I guarantee you it'd be tough to find that nowadays. And the cheap cost of cannabis, it's been driven down the prices. You can get better weed for probably, I don't know, that shit, if you found it, it's probably $60 a pound or less. $50 a pound. So you get a whole pound of weed, but then you go through it in 3 or 4 ounces of fucking stems and seeds. And crushed ass fucking buds. And it was wrapped in a fucking bundle and stuck inside of a gas tank, dipped in gas. Buy some dabs tomorrow. Yeah, I always have dabs on hand, but my face hasn't recovered yet. I'd like to start dabbing a little bit, but yeah. Not yet. Well, look, quality was always there, Weston. It's not like quality needed to get better because there was fire strains then, you know, and there's still some now. I think overall, if you look at it, you have it's more watered down. And when it's watered down, you obviously are going to have more shitty than good. And that's what it is. Like when you have those carts got so big, everybody hitting the pens, and so many dirty carts out there, you know? And then some of the companies that got so big, I'll just use Brass Knuckles for just as a example. They got so big that now people on the street with shitty oil would go and buy empty vials and stamp them Brass Knuckles and make a fake box in China and literally start selling these things out here, and you think you're smoking Brass Knuckles, but you're actually smoking their shitty pesticide filled cart. So there's a lot of that going on. And with flower now too. I'm sure there's plenty of people selling cookies weed on the street, but that's not really cookies weed. It's in a bag. It's in a real bag, just like they use. So you wouldn't know the difference. And that's how they, just like fake Rolexes. It's part of the game. Problem is with the weed, since it's such a small amount, you're selling a lot more of it. Harms the company, the brand. Boy, he's all locked up tonight. It's not me, is it? No. Yeah, no, it's him. Yeah. Just saying, so the weed market is in a weird place. Like I was telling you before, none of these dispensaries are doing fantastic like they used to. Everybody wanted a dispensary back then because they had so much money every day. $50K a day, some places, I bet. I mean, just stupid money. Like you were at a printing press. Problem is, it always has to be cash. It's dangerous. Brinks won't deal with you. The banks won't deal with you. So what do you do when you're making 10 to 50,000 a day? I should start stacking them fast. You're gonna be like Blow. Put it in the closet. Closet's already filled. They had so much fucking money they couldn't even walk around the house. They had no more place to fucking put it. Yeah. It's that. Why do you think those people in the Emerald Triangle up there, them fools are burying their money on their property? You can come rob me. You'll find a couple dollars. You ain't gonna find it all. It's in a chest in the ground next to the old oak tree. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah. So that's how I say. You got to be careful where you're getting it. So those dispensaries that he named and I named, definitely good places to start trading. See what the gas price is here at fucking good old 76.
Okay.
No.
Fill her up with spirit.
For a cleaner running engine.
The spirit of 76.
It's blurry. It's all in the fours, though. It's all in the foes. I like money. You like money? We should hang out. Oh, man, that movie. I should just watch it right now as I finish my meal.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
That's it. That's it.
We seem to be experimenting some technological differences.
Hold on, where's the one I really like, though? No.
Can't believe you like money, too. We should hang out.
Both suspects acting in the area of 51st and Long Beach. Suspect vehicle is black Nissan Sentra or Ultima license plate. Suspect are 3 males wearing ski masks. I've seen towards the project. Information incident 63.
Great, now I gotta take a ski mask hit. It's out of here, man. Dang it. And the car, was it next to the Carl's Jr. ones? Hold on. See, that's a problem, man. I'm fucking losing all these drops.
Enjoy your
extra big-ass fries.
You didn't give me no fries. I got an empty box.
Would you like another?
Extra big-ass fries.
I said I didn't get any.
Thank you. Your account has been charged.
Like, if that isn't some real shit right there, and you know you're not going to get and waste an hour to get your few dollars back. Where is it? Man, I hate when I lose drops. Forget what I wrote it in as. Oh, here it is.
Shit. I know shit's bad right now, with all that starving bullshit. And the dust storms, and we running out of french fries and burrito coverings.
Yeah. He said, we're running out of french fries and burrito coverings. And they pissed. Alright, I'm gonna do that fucking gun hit and I'm done. Little Brondo. Little fucking Brondo. Shit. That's all I want a president to start a fucking speech. Just the first word. Shit.
Secondhand information, suspect male unknown. No further description. Brandish handgun. Fire comments for additional closure to the 67 and RE16 24.
Brandish the handgun, huh? You better fire away, girl. Alright. Alright. The Thirst Mutilator, Brondo. It has electrolytes. Yeah, I'm taking it off. That's it. President Camacho. Alizu what was his name? Mountain Dew. He was awesome. I think that was Terry Cruz's greatest role. No shit. Why do you know, man? Give me a beer. Get you one too. He was busy DUIing it in the parade, doing a wheelie on his motorcycle, flicking everybody off, drinking tall cans. I want a president like that. Why can't I have a president like that? I mean, the first word out of his mouth, shit. I need that. I need Carl's Jr. to own the world.
Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
You know, I could see Carl's Jr. owning the world and shit.
You are an unfit mother. Your children will be placed in the custody of Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr. Fuck you. I'm eating.
See, that's what I'm saying. I want to turn my TV on and see a Carl's Jr. fucking commercial that tells you, fuck you. I'm eating. You want to sell more hamburgers, Carl's Jr.? Have the fucking balls to fucking do that. And I assure you, Carl's Jr., you will go from right here mids to the tippity top, fool. It's the same one. Alright, I'm doing the ski mask, kid. Hold on. I get it. You're giving me updates. Yeah, Terry Crews is great in that movie. No shit's bad right now. Best is when Dak's so stupid that he starts shooting up his car and he's all cheering it on. Like, wait a minute, that's your car. Oh, fucking idiots. Dude, the world's gonna be like that. It really is. In this generation, man, I don't know. I don't know if you got a whole lot of scholars. Just a few.
Check 5101 Martin Street, apartment number 6.
Got more dummies than anything.
Suffers from unknown mental illness. Yelling, banging on walls, small child crying inside the location. Subject concern for safety of child. Morris comments go to incident 71 RD438.
DMT cards? Yeah, no. It's already like that. Oh, man. David, would you consider Friday After Next a Xmas movie? Yeah, well, it was based around Christmas, I guess. Yeah, they got jacked by Santa Claus. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, because he went around jacking the whole neighborhood. You remember? Oh, that's a roll, not the rolly. Oh, now it's a stoley. Better hand it over, player. I think so. I remember the old ladies that were singing out front. He told them, "You hoes gotta go." What'd you call me? Ah, that was his first bust, his first arrest. They couldn't wait to get in some shit. Top flight, baby, top flight.
Come on, man. Remember, you guys are top flight security guard. Best in the whole wide world, huh?
Right.
You have to defend this whole place with your own life.
And I'll die for this shit, too.
That's it.
We top flight security of the world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world.
Not just the city, the world, Craig. Better quit playing. Day-Day's the best, man. I'll tell you, this is the best Day-Day drop right here.
What's she doing with that big ass key? Damn. Oh, shit. She writing on it? Dragging the shit out of it. God damn. Why y'all standing there just looking at shit? Do something. Hugging and shit. Just standing there.
Hugging and shit. Just standing there. Why don't you do something? Oh, Uncle Elroy and Craig didn't even want to get in the mix of it. Baby D was outside ready to beat his ass. Pimp down. Pimp down. That's it. Pimp down. Pimp down. Do you guys remember what Terry Crews' name was in that movie? That's your trivia question. What was Terry Crews' name in that movie? Nobody knows, huh? Nope, Debo is not it. He wasn't Debo. Debo's from the first Friday. Damn, I'm surprised nobody knows. Wasn't Debo. Wasn't Chester. Wasn't Chad. It was Damon. There you go. Allison and Budokai got it. Yeah. His name was Damon. He had Damon tattooed like in Old English on his own chest. Damon? I am a boy. Fresh meat, man. Ain't nothing like it. Fresh fish on the line. This fool walked into the party with with a phone book taped to his stomach so he wouldn't get stabbed. Oh, that's how you know you institutionalized. You go to the party when you're out of lockup with an old Yellow Pages duct taped to your belly so you don't get stabbed in the gut. I mean, it's crude, but it is great body armor. It's hard to stab through an entire entire book of Yellow Pages. Yellow Pages still made? Probably still wasting trees for that shit. All right, here we go. Here's your ski mask hit.
Smoke.
Is this one out? Oh, yeah, this one needs. Hold on. This one needs. That's the problem. You always gotta fill the butane. Let's go. Who remembers when we saw the video, the LAPD shooting video, where this dude gets off the freeway right here, pulls his car over in the driveway when he makes a left right here, you'll see it, jumps this fence, pulls a gun out on 2 officers, and they shot him 6, 7 times, and he died. He died in the hospital. He didn't die right there. But they got him. Pulled the gun out. You could see the handgun right there. Pulled right over here and then jumped over that fence. You guys remember? You remember? There's the driveway. It's a little further down. There it is right there. You fucking remember? Not the Maserati one. No. This one had nothing to do with the chase. Like that. Not like on the news. It was just a body cam that we saw from the LAPD website. Where 2 dudes, he ran, he jumped the fence, 2 of them jumped the fence after him and pulled the gun out, and they fired at him, and like I said, one dude fucking completely emptied his mag almost. He wasn't playing. You remember, that's it. Mexican. I was watching some walk around videos of Tijuana. Fools be doing the walk. You know how they go down Figueroa and show you all the hookers and stuff? So there's a guy that does the same thing in Tijuana. You know, because there's this club called the Hong Kong Club and a few others like it that, you can go there and pick up whores. And they're sitting out in the street. You know, the ladies are sitting out on the street. You can just pick them up and then go right up in there, go to the bar, have a drink. So it's a famous place. Been there for fucking 40, 50 years, I bet. Maybe more. It's not like it opened yesterday. Super famous. So they walk around there showing you all the ladies. It's pretty crazy. Donut track? Yeah. But, yeah. I don't know how, a white dude like me rolling around there, how they, especially with a camera, I don't know how they take that. Because it can get a little violent there, even in those border cities, man. Dante, yes. I mean, it's got everything over there. Something for everybody. And the good thing about Mexico is going down there, it's not expensive at all. It's affordable. The food, for what you're spending, the food is phenomenal. It's really, really inexpensive. You don't have to bring a whole lot. Donkey show, yeah, there might be a donkey show. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's at the Hong Kong Club, because I think the Hong Kong Club is more like a whorehouse. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's it right there, Allison. Just like that. Just Google it. And I'm pretty sure they have more than one, within a few block radius. And they're just little clubs. Go in there and you meet a lady and have a drink with her, and then decide what y'all want to do, go up to the room and have fun. You know, needless to say, a lot of tourists, a lot of men getting their dick wet. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that guy doing? Yeah. Hope so, Lord. You can loan me $5. The missing girl went to Hong Kong, Tijuana too. Stop it. That chick that won the making a fuss over in the news who just showed up. Well, I wouldn't doubt it, Austin. You do have a lot of, I bet you if you went to most Chinese restaurants here, a lot of them would be Latino cooks. Maybe Mexican. Be willing to bet. In fact, there's a guy on YouTube, I forget his name. Dude's a phenomenal cook, like short order. Dude, it's wild to watch how fast he's making these orders. Dude making like 6 omelets, 48 pieces of bacon, you know, toasting 10 pieces of bread, all at the same time, juggling the shit. And, yeah, never misses a beat. Trip out the way he cracks eggs. Never, no shells in them, just dipping through. You know, and he's very conscious, you can tell, even when he goes down to, like, get the bread. He'll get the bread, pull the bread out, and then take his gloves off, put new gloves, wash his hands, put new gloves on. You know, always keeping his, keeping his grill really clean. Yeah, man, super multitasker, dude. Make 30 fucking things at once. It's crazy. I can't even make one sandwich at once. You like the mask, Gerard? Shit, yeah. We got a ski mask call. It's part of the plan. You know what they say. You know what they say.
It's all part of the plan.
Does anyone know if there's even a new Batman movie coming out? I don't look forward to movies really much anymore. I do seem to like the Batman movies. And I can't lie, I've enjoyed most of them. I didn't really get into that very last Batman. And I don't remember the guy's name. It was like a nobody Batman. You know? I think it was called The Batman. I think that one's the last one they made. If I'm not mistaken. They're not? Yeah. I enjoyed it. I wish Heath Ledger, would have lived, man. He would have made another fucking awesome Joker, Well, that last Joker movie was a flop. I can already rent it at home. Everybody was saying it was woke bullshit. And the first Joker was like, meh. It was alright. Nothing to write home about. I get it. You're trying to do backstories on each character, kind of. I mean, isn't that what the whole Penguin series is about? Spin-offs for the characters themselves, because Batman's kind of run dry. At least that's the way I think. Comic book junkie? Yeah. I was never into comic books. I went to a few conventions as a kid. And I told you the story of my friends, like, yeah, man, you gotta buy this comic right here. This shit's gonna be the shit. Just came out. This is the first issue. I was like, it looks, I don't know, man. It looks kind of dumb. He's like, I'm telling you, this shit's gonna be a hit. So he buys 5 of them. I'm there looking for cards. There's no cards. I bought a few comic books. Just nothing that ended up turning out any, of any importance, of course. Years later, that comic that he told me to buy was the very first Ninja Turtles comic book. And I think he was right. He had 5 brand new mint #1 Ninja Turtle books. And of course, I didn't even buy one because I'm just stupid. And yeah. Needless to say, I'm sure that's a pretty pricey book, especially in a good grade. The Riddler's coming out, the movie, The Riddler. I don't know if the Riddler really had that much love. I mean, maybe in the old Batman, the show, like the TV show, that one. That one, maybe. People like the Riddler, but... And even then, he wasn't, like, super prominent. Oh, no, I know comics are valuable. Shit. The drummer for System of a Down, John. Very nice guy. He is a huge comic book collector. He's the first Superman. I know that's $1 million comic. I'm almost positive that's a $1 million book. So, yeah. He loves comics. Just never really got into them myself. I love the art. I figured, God, the storage was crazy. The books are big, and I don't know. And then I'd be, wanting to open them up and read them, and then I know you're probably not supposed to do that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you are supposed to enjoy it, but yeah, I don't know. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. And I'd be willing to bet, says the comic book industry now is probably no different than the baseball card industry in the sense that it's overprinted. They're just slapping comics out, I bet, and they're not really worth a whole lot. Same with the cards. Putting out a bunch of shit, just for people to consume. You have OG Beavis and Butthead comics. Yeah, I don't know if they're worth too much. Can always check on eBay, but yeah, I don't know if they're, as far as comics are concerned, that that's not really their thing. I don't think. The people that like comics that are really spending money, I think, are wanting, certain characters: Wolverine, the X-Men, Punisher, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. They want the usual suspects in that sense.
Southwest Unit, Constable ADW in progress, 41st place in Figueroa, 41st place in Figueroa in front of the McDonald's. Suspect is a female black. There's a male black handcuffed to a silver or blue truck.
What?
Beating the victim. Unknown if any weapons.
What?
Possible additional vehicle involved is a white Honda. Code 3 incident 124, RDS 398. Southwest Unit Town, identify.
Okay, so there's a man who's handcuffed to a truck who's getting beaten by another person at a McDonald's on Figueroa.
Located where? On Figueroa.
Excuse me, bitch?
I believe it was a woman. I don't know if it was the woman handcuffed to the car or the man handcuffed to the car getting beaten. Totally normal. Dude, the math totally checks out. I mean, that's Figueroa. Comics are cool, I just, I don't know. For some reason, it never really clicked for me, when I was a kid. I love sports so much that it was, the baseball cards, they got a hold of me. So sports cards still to this day are my thing. I mean, shit, I sold 23 cards today, not a whole lot. but made almost $500 on the 23. So I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad. Even in this fucked up world and of economy that we've going through. Damn, did they knock that whole building down? They did. Now it's a whole bus station. Man, it's changed. Westwood has changed a bit. Guessing that's the train line that's going to take people there. You can go walk up to... UCLA is up the block, like 4 blocks up. We're right here in Bruin Hood in Westwood, baby. Go Bruins. That's where we're at. In fact, there's a movie theater right here coming up on the right-hand side, and I remember seeing Empire Strikes Back right here. There's the movie theater right there. And we also saw Return of the Jedi there. I remember standing out front for that. That wasn't very fun, but oh well. It was a great movie. I really enjoyed Return of the Jedi at first. I sure did. Can't say I enjoyed too much of the Star Wars series anymore. I do not. I remember the Karate Kid. I didn't go see it there. Pretty sure. Yeah, no, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure I saw it at the there used to be the Fairfax Theater on Beverly and Fairfax, an old movie theater. There's a CBS, and then there's a gas station, then there was the movie theater across the street, and I lived like, I don't know, 10, 12 blocks away, so we'd just walk. As kids, we'd go up there, and of course, like every other old fucking movie theaters, they had a bunch of, Pac-Man, Centipede, and all that shit. So we'd go up there early, play some video games, get some candy and drinks, and then go in and watch the movies. I remember watching the Goonies there for sure. I still remember watching the Goonies up in that joint.
City Pacific unit, possible for midnight suspect there now, 2454 Llewellyn Avenue.
Burglary.
6 feet windows. Code 2 incident 137 RD 1442.
And now that I think about it, I've come full circle because I look like Sloth now. Oh, shit, yeah. Baby Ruth. Need to get like a pirate hat. Didn't he wear a pirate hat? Didn't Sloth wear a pirate hat? I'm pretty sure he did. Don't remember. I haven't I haven't seen it in a while. It's a great movie though. I enjoyed Goonies for sure. He wore a bandana? Okay, my bad. I don't know. For some reason I remember him wearing the pirate hat. Maybe that's what it is when they go to they find Pirate Willie's fucking treasure. He ends up putting on a pirate hat at the end. I bet. Maybe that's what I remember.
Flower Pico Correction Union of Pico is now a possible health mental illness. Their location is 1200 South Flower Street. PRFISP is not suicidal. Incident 410.
He ain't Suey. I'm pretty sure he did. Chunk had the pirate hat. Okay, see, that's what I remember. And then he puts it on him because didn't him and Chunk become best friends? Like, Chunk got locked in there, got scared of him, and the next thing you know, they became best friends. Pretty sure that's how it went. So that's probably why he took Chunk's hat, started wearing it. I don't know if I saw Breaking in the movie theater. Can't remember, to be honest. I remember watching Colors. And I remember in where was it? Was it Westwood? No, that was New Jack City.
Polk Street, Boston, 2100 hours, leaving location subject. Suspect near Tyler 180 brown or brown, light complexion, last seen wearing a gray sweater, blue sweatpants, and sandals. No comments for additional. It's code 20144 D 1917.
There was a riot, like right here in Westwood, because of the movie New Jack City. You know, because there's only like at that time there was 3 movie theaters there, or maybe 4. There was 4, and right here, right where he's driving, there was a one of the I guess one of the only places that was showing it at the time. They oversold it or whatever, and then they canceled the showing. They didn't allow it because they were saying, oh, it was getting overcrowded. So all these kids got fucking pissed, and they went outside and started rioting. There was a Miller's Outpost, which I know you guys remember Miller's Outpost. This is a movie theater right here too. This thing right here, straight ahead. And they were breaking into like all these stores, all because they couldn't get into New Jack City. Yeah, they're pretty nice. There's still a few of them left. It's a pretty nice joint. Old school movie theater. Regal, if one might say. Yeah, so this shit was crazy. He's probably even talking about it. I'm sure he remembers. Let's see. He might be talking about it.
King and
He's back.
3. Has 2 units northeast by the 7-11 fine.
Come on.
Sidewalk facing northbound.
Come on. Jeez Louise.
Westwood back in the days was like a cruising spot in I think in the 80s, maybe early 90s.
There was an arcade here. There was an arcade right next to that. Right next to the left of that movie theater, there was an arcade. One of the only, few that we had. There was one in the Beverly connection, or the Beverly Center rather, Starkey's, and then there was this one here. And other than that, there really wasn't anything here that was close, that had like a real arcade where there was 50 or 60, actual games. So that was a fun thing to go. So you'd come over here, you'd go to the arcade, you'd see a movie. There was a ton of places to eat, and then there was like Miller Outpost. You'd go buy a T-shirt or whatever. There was a couple music stores. So you'd go get yourself a record at that point or a cassette, and it was fun. That was the whole thing. Because I remember taking the bus here all the way down Wilshire. The bus will take you, and I'm sure that line right there is the subway line that they were digging, that we saw as he was crossing in. And again, this is all Bruins territory, so you got all the young blood, all the kids that go to Westwood, or, they go to school here, come down in here and I'm sure hang out.
Any in the vicinity, 1383s are passing back up area unit supervisor at Victory, east of Langridge Ship, at the north side of the street by the car wash. For a 415 man with a gun.
Uh-oh, guy with a gun.
The tattoos, white shirt, black hoodie, black pants.
Uh-oh. It's going to end up on one of those LAPD recordings. Yep. You're going to get shot, son.
Oh, unit 2-4 of Martin Luther King and Big Around. No man with a gun.
Requesting the first unit to hold in front of the car wash on Victor. Loco.
You'll probably find that on YouTube, Shifty. Yeah, some of these. So right here was the arcade on the right here. Now it's whatever those 2 businesses are right there. And there's In and Out to the right there. You got an In and Out right up the block. On Gailey. Oh, they got Dunkin' Donuts right there. They had a baseball card shop too on Gailey right here. That thing's long gone. Westwood's nice for the most part, you know. Surrounded by really nice, expensive homes and nice areas. I mean, you're bordered by Beverly Hills, you know, and almost Brentwood on the other side. So, yeah, it's a nice place. It's changed a little bit. It's nice to see. Yeah, we never went on the campus. I'm sure they probably had something snake, but we always go to the one right there, which was crazy. It had tons and tons of games. It was fun. Playing Dragon's Lair and Punch Out and Gauntlet. All new games. Karate Champ. Karate Champ, now I think about it, was so funny because it was only you hit him one time and you already won the round. You just had to get one hit in. Oh man, it's too funny.
Oh yeah, it's code 4 in the backup on Victory, east of Blankenship.
Burglary.
Avenue. The suspect description, model transportation, code system 1630, 1249.
I mean, Mortal Kombat wasn't even out yet. There's a Tesla truck. So many of them. Yeah, for such a small little area, it's funny how they had 5 or 6 movie theaters.
Across the street at the flower shop, something with a male black or Hispanic, white shirt, dark pants, attempting to break the lock to the business with bolt cutters. Now walking northbound on San Pedro, one comments code 2 and 164
Got some burglar. Sheesh. Fucking burglars. There was pinball there. You know what's crazy now is most arcades don't even have pinball. They don't even really have any of the stand-up games, many. The stand-up games are mostly gone. It's all just like these new age bullshit games, a few driving games, and more like those shooting basketball games, that kind of shit. Yeah, man, it's the pinball games are definitely going away. I don't think it connects with kids nowadays, even though it's legitimately usable art. You know.
Battery suspect 21324 Harvard Boulevard, suspect is male Hispanic, 20 years, possibly 390, code 2 incident 170 and RG 506.
I swear, one of these days I'm gonna buy the fucking South Park.
Domestic violence, 623 Lexington Avenue, first floor, apartment 6. Suspect is the ex-girlfriend, female Hispanic, 40 years, black shirt, orange pants. Code 2 incident 171 RG 666.
All right, the ex-girlfriend's there trying to fuck up her ex-boyfriend.
She is gonna fuck him up.
Situation unit, meter, suspect just left. 12391 Montero, suspect left east on the alley, south of the 210 freeway in Arroyo, North Hispanic, 40s, long hair, gray and green, vinyl coat on bike. Suspect storm with a handgun, code 2073 early 1919.
Yeah, those are all good games. Missile Command, Robotron. I like Joust for sure. Berserk, meh. It was a popular game, I just didn't like it. Wasn't much for Asteroids either, and Asteroids was crazy popular. Same with Tempest too. I never really got into Tempest. See, now you're out of Westwood, and now you've crossed into Beverly Hills. Holmby Hills to the left. Playboy Mansion over there.
All right.
Shit, yeah. Let's go see what half left for all of us. Defender, Contra, yeah, I like Contra. Good old Defender, yeah. Dang, the fucking gas station's gone. Damn, there was a 76 gas station right there. I guess he sold out to the developer. Said, you know what, give me 10, 15 million, you can have the spot. Good. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so definitely a nice neighborhood right here. The Beverly Hilton right there. For all the Beverly Hills ballers. Actually, really, the ballers would go to the Four Seasons on Doheny. Yep, that's where the ballers go. The shitty rooms are probably like $2,000 a night.
Suspect there now, 2309 Glendon Avenue, code 2 incident 176, RD 884.
Getting your $10,000 a night room. You get that. You'll find that real quick. He's in the heart of Beverly Hills, man. It's good to see him out and about. I'm feeling better. Yeah, this is the city I grew up. Well, not here, but not far from here. You know, and sometimes it's fun. There's always lots of things to do, and meet lots of people. You know, weather's great, but you know, it's also sucky because you don't see wildlife much, and nature's, you know, pretty much, you know, to a minimum. Get minimal nature. Yes, all the homes to the left are baller. It's coming up to Rodeo Drive right now, the next one. Or is it right here? It is not. That's not Rodeo. Is he going to the cupcake machine? There's a cupcake vending machine to the right here. You can just roll up and get cupcakes. Freshly made. But they got a cake one too, I think, in the Cosmo. People say the cake tastes like shit. But, yeah. They definitely have a cake vending machine. Just one slice of cake. Materialism, yes, your opulence avenue. Well, there's a lot of people that are fixated on brands and things like that, you know. Me, I just like what I like, you know what I mean? And sometimes it might be a, you know, something that's, you know, pricey. But I don't like it because of its brand. You know, I like it because of its look. If that makes any sense. Hell yeah, I got those 2001 snacks, Justin. Talking about. Ain't you seen my belly? Dang. Thought you already saw it by now.
You looking at my gut?
I just took a little peek.
I saw you.
So
what are you looking at my gut for?
The Waldorf Astoria, there you go. The Waldorf is already a super baller too. Super baller too. Yeah, it looks real shitty. Looks real shitty just rolling in. Notice no riffraff. No fools just hanging out front doing nothing. We keep the riffraff to a minimum. They have one in Vegas too. Yeah. Yeah, the Four Seasons is in a lot of places. There's one in Hawaii, you know, because they understand there's ballers that go to lots of places and, you know, money is of no consequence. They'd rather not be around the riffraff, and they understand that, hey, I stayed in their one resort here or a hotel. I know that I can stay anywhere now with them because I know what their standard is. Burglary.
door. Unknown suspect was tampering with the door for approximately 10 minutes, ringing at the doorbell. Code Toasted 17630-1433.
Gregory, thank you for the purchase. I don't think that's a dono. Thank you. I think you bought something from the store. Thank you, Gregory. I appreciate you. Yeah, Gregory, thank you. He must be going to something. Good old Century City now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Beverly Hills High School to the left. In Huntington Beach, yeah. I was never in those OC and all that. I had a couple friends that had places down there. I'd go to see them every once in a while. Other than that, I was never down there.
Against 343, domestic violence restraining order violation.
Domestic?
43, as well as 4248, as well as the street. To the appearance of pink Dodge Charger. Alright, trying to find the husband. Please, GMCC, or approximately the close to fact, male, Hispanic, no further description.
Alright, domestic violence. Dude's in a pink Charger. Always the Dodges. Why?
Pull up in a demon on guard, looking like I still do fraud.
Oh, shit. 90210, yes. Well, I think it's a little further back. I don't think he's in that zip anymore. He's more in Century City now. He's outside of Beverly Hills. And as you can see, nice place. Not houses really, not too many, but there's some.
Domestic violence restraining order violation 637 and a half West 43rd Street. 637 and a half West 43rd Street, suspect male, Hispanic, 40 years, wearing a black jacket. Code 3, incident 30, correction 201, RA 398.
Another domestic.
You're as cold as ice.
You are as cold as ice. It's like into Rancho Park or wherever it is right here, the next place. All pretty nice places, you know. A lot of apartments here. I'm sure the starting rent is $2,500 at the minimum. Oh, there's a Waymo. Another driverless car. Let's see what Waymo's up to. Get him. Get him, alien. Fucking Waymo. Let's race the Waymo. Oh, hell yeah. Get up to the light. Stop at the light. Just blasting. Oh, man. Look at that light. What was that shit right there? Huh? I know y'all seen that light cycle. I'm stoned, but I know y'all seen the light cycle. Kind of shit is that? Fucking racetrack right here. Fucking 4 lanes. Dead straight. Whew. Kidding right now, man. Fucking racer's paradise. What's up, KeyQuest? How are ya?
Welcome.
KeyQuest. Alright, guys. I'm out of here. Gonna go hang out with AXN. Go hang out with AXN, man. Hold on, let's do this. Believe that is to Renegade. So you can go see the... Go see this.
Large black bag with possible body inside. Code 3 and 758 RD.
Large black bag with possibly a body inside? Sheesh! Dang, what are you talking about even here?
Fatality.
Dang.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Are you kidding me right now? What's going on, Billy? You shitting me? All right, there you go. There's the link right there to AXN's page when we were just watching a moment ago. So you can go hang out with him, you night owls, because I know you can't get enough of the content monster. But, yeah, man. No, stay until 4:20. Stay until... What's the difference? 8 minutes? Alright, I'll stay for 8 more minutes. I'll do one more bag. But I'm doing it right now. I'm not waiting till 4:20 to hit it. That is a shit ton of lights. And just think, that's just the valley side, which is way smaller compared to the city side. This is the valley floor. This is where I'm at. I'm somewhere right here. Wherever I'm at, I'm flicking you off. Can you guys see? Can you see? Somebody can see it. I'm sending out my distress signal. I'm down there somewhere. You can see it. Oh, shit, yeah. Fucking live from Budokai. Shit. Alright, you got me for that shit. Alright. At least I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Love for the East Coast. East Coast. With the most. Hi, Pakalolo. Blue 42, it's good to see you. Augie, thank you so much. Thank you for the dono and for coming in. Hold on, my eyes are so dry right now. Need ski mask eye dabs. Ski mask eye dabs. That's what I do. Ski mask eye dabs. That's what I do. Oh.
Traffic ACD for idea 13056 Carver Street is now a DUI traffic.
Ooh.
Locations of 50 Hispanic wear black sweatshirt, gray sweatpants 390, so vehicles a red SUV, license plate 7 Union Young, Edward 3247 Union Young, Edward 324. Now code 2, incident 206501643.
DUI car wreck.
Trespass suspect 4167 Southwest Canary at the U-Haul. Suspect driver to the rear of location. Number 1, a female black, white, beige poncho with a hoodie. Suspect number 2 is a female black wearing a pink beanie, denim jacket, pink pants. Suspect number 3 is a female black, beige baseball cap, all black clothing. Code 20213
You got 3 chicks. Like, what are they doing? Are they Charlie's Angels stealing shit at U-Haul?
Wow. We've got Bush. Oh, hello, pie.
And before Charlie's Angels, we had the 390 drunk person car crash.
Everybody spends nights in the drunk tank. I've been in there about 10 times. I'm sure you have, and you guys have, and it's not a big deal. It just happens once in a while.
Wearing ponchos and shit. Looking all sus. What are you even doing? They go into the U-Hauls and they like to steal the gas. A lot of times. Some steal the catalytic converters from the trucks. Some steal the gas. Because remember, they're always filled up. You know? Because they charge you like a motherfucker if you don't fill it up, right? Before you take it back. So most of them have a ton of gas in them. If not all of them. Yeah, that's what they're up to. Because other than that, what else is there to take other than the truck itself? Which they were doing a while too. They were stealing the trucks, and then they'll take the truck, drive it into a business, and then load it up with a bunch of shit that they want, and then drive off in a minute or so. And, then, they're down the block or whatever. The cops already aren't there. They're already home free. They pull that thing over, empty out all the shit, leave it on the side of the road, and do it all over again. They were doing that with like little mini bikes. They were hitting like motocross stores. You know how they have these giant groups of guys with motorcycles? You know, they know when they're riding together, they can't all get pulled over. There's not enough cops. There's no way. So they get to drive all crazy. A few of them were taking those U-Hauls and slamming them into Honda dealership and opening it up and taking a bunch of small motorcycles, throwing them in the back and taking off. 57 more? Thank you guys. Can I get 57 more thumbs ups? I appreciate it. All right, everybody.
Smoke.
Suspect number 1, male is static, no shirt. Suspect number 2, female is static, black hooded, sweater, code 219-90-1823.
What am I doing here? What am I doing? Hope he's off a tick, too. It's off 5 seconds. Come on, man. What you doing? Man. My favorite candy? I don't know if I have a favorite. I just like candy, period. But I like, like gummy stuff. I like gummy bears and the gummy cherries and the gummy Coke bottles. And when I was a kid, I used to love those little gummy worms. And I get a Slurpee and some gummy worms, and that was it. I was in seventh heaven. That's what life was about. Nerds? I like nerds. I mean, they weren't my favorite, but I like nerds. I just didn't eat a whole lot of chocolate. I mean, don't get me wrong. Occasionally I'd have like a Twix or something. Because I like Twix because I could eat one side of it and put the other piece away and have it later. I felt the need to have to eat the rest of other things. I don't know why. So, and I like chocolate, just milk chocolate. I'm just not a huge. I get tired of it pretty quickly. But I'll tell you what, those gummy bears, all that shit, I love that shit. I can eat tons of that crap. I'm sure it's terrible for me. And I'm sure someone's in the chat room is gonna tell me it's got fucking ground up beaver butthole in it. I just want to let you know, if it's true, then I like beaver butthole. I ain't lying. I can't lie, but I just told you. So hopefully there's not ground up beaver butthole in gummy worms, and that's not the secret ingredient for Haribo. I don't like black licorice. Ugh, that stuff tastes gross. Not good. I mean, I know my pop, he used to love it. I don't like it. If I'm going to have licorice, it's got to be the red stuff. And even that, I like Twizzlers. I know Twizzlers not like real licorice, but they're not bad. No, I didn't mind Twizzlers as a kid. Because again, it wasn't chocolate, I liked Skittles. That's what I liked Skittles a lot as a kid. All the Skittles do. Taste the rainbow.
Rampart unit, ambulance cutting 2200 West 8th Street, 2200 West 8th Street at the Sinclair Apartments. PR heard only, female stated. She was stabbed at Code 3 incident 229 and RD 261.
Chick just got stabbed.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
You got to cut it. Those are oil wells, by the way. That building that he just passed right there to the left, you can't even see it. They've completely covered it up. That's a pumping oil well right now. Pumping oil. There's a lot of oil underneath the ground here. There's an oil field off of Stalker and La Brea. You can drive right past that one. They filmed Beverly Hills Cop 2 in there. Yeah. They've done so well to hide the wells. No pun intended. So, cranking out crude. Texas tea. Said your price is way too high. You need to cut. Dang, that place is a Walgreens now. Used to be Miller's Outpost right there. No joke. That was the one I'd go to. Miller's was the jam. It wasn't nothing. You needed to go get your OP gear. Question. Yes or no in the chat room? Do you see anybody wearing Sean John anything anymore? Has Diddy's clothing been completely canceled? Just wondering. Yes or no? No, you haven't seen anybody? There's one no. Another no. Anchor Blue? Sounds familiar, Mike. Not one yes yet. Not one. That's a negatory. That's a negatory. That's... Oh, man. You guys are funny. Not one. Just cooked. Done. Oh, they done. That Sean John shit is done, son. Ain't nobody buying nothing. Could be the freshest shit ever made. And I don't think fools is buying it. Better not put your name on it. Better call it like Foo Cow or some shit. People don't know and they'll buy it. You still make the money. That's some 2025 shit about to happen.
Anyone with a unit South Child, Wilshire, and Western. Subject is a female 6-year-old. PRA standing place. Code 2, incident number 236, ready
What?
22.
Someone just found they just found a 6-year-old on the corner at 1:25 a.m. Huh? What's going on right now? Oh shit! Sorry guys, I didn't even realize the cat ass cam over there. Somebody didn't rip one for you. Jesus, fuck, stinks. Gotta come in here and hang out and just show your ass, huh? Oh, by the way, yeah, there it is. Y'all want to play with a Lego? There you go. 12 more likes? 12 more? Oh, man. Thank you what is it? The 988 who felt the need to give me a thumbs up, and I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. I do work hard. I do hope for the best for each and every chase. But thank you guys. I appreciate the likes and the love, the thumbs ups. They work. They are free, and I appreciate them. Thank you for every dono. Thank you for just your time. You can go and watch these chases anywhere, but you decide to hang out with us, and I appreciate that. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So please adjust to your time zone, because remember, no LA City Council all the way till next year. So I gotta wait sometime in January till they reconvene. So just remember that. Other than that, on behalf of old Stink Bomb, who never does nothing, and myself, I'm out of here for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 8.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
Yeah, you guys. And again.
Bye, y'all.